so much for coming back to my channel. I appreciate you so much. My name is Kiera, or you can call me Key if this is your first time seeing my face. Thank you for clicking on my video. I appreciate you so much. So today I have something short and sweet for you guys, I promise you. This one will be short, okay? If you're new, I'm just going to let you know now, I kind of have trouble making like shorter videos. I'm trying my very best. But I got something special for you guys. So I am going to be doing a skincare routine, just my day-to-day, just what I use, products that I use. And if you guys are interested in any of these, I will leave these products in the DB, in the description box. And you know, you guys can give these a try. If you're vibing with any content that you see right now, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Turn on my notification bell. That way you are notified every single time I upload a new video. Give it a comment. That's if you vibe with us. If you're, you know, I'm going to find a name to call all my little family here, but I don't know. What do you guys want to be called? Leave a comment. Anyway, yeah, so if you vibe with any other stuff, I'm not gonna make you do what you don't want to do. But if you vibe with it, then go ahead and click that subscribe button. So, getting started, what I first like to do, I like to kind of just turn on the hot water and take my towel. This is like really what I wash with. I'm going to get like a brush so I can have that. To kind of, it's better than a little washcloth anyway. So I go ahead and just, you know, wet my towel, and then I just squeeze it out. And basically what I'm kind of doing is just steaming my face. So I just like to press it against my face and kind of go like this. And kind of just open up my pores. Kind of get my neck, so I do it again. And I make sure it's hot too. You know, the hotter the better. So okay. So now that my face is kind of all steamed up, I go in with this St. Ives Even and Bright. It kind of looks like this, you know. And I go ahead and I put that on my towel. Sometimes I'll also go in with this Clean and Clear, or I'll do both. But I'm gonna just go ahead and use the St. Ives one because it smells really good and it has exfoliating beads. So I go ahead with that much on, and I kind of go around with it first, and then you know, I like to start off with my nose and make sure I kind of like get those whiteheads off. I have like a lot of whiteheads in my T-zone, which is basically this right here and my nose together. And I kind of just do that. And I get under my eye, kind of like my temples. I also wash my neck too. It's very important. You need to wash your neck, okay? We don't do dirty necks. And get under my chin. There's a lot of whiteheads on my chin too. Kind of just like the oily areas. I just get all of that. So, you know, my face is pretty, feel very clean. Typically I'll go longer than this because I really like to you know, get it in. But you know, for the time's sake of this video, because I'm always making very long videos, I am going to speed this one up. But my face feels pretty clean. I go back in and I rinse my towel off with hot water once more, and get all the soap and the dirt off from washing my face. Woo! Ow! Water's hot. It's really hot. So be careful, guys. And then I kind of just go back and just like lightly press. And I just rinse or get get all of this off. I just wipe all of it off. So that's what I use to wash. And this one, I use this one too, but I like using the St. Ives one because it suds up. This one, it doesn't give you like that bubbly, it doesn't have any bubbles, like, you know, when you pour soap and then you rub it with water, it doesn't do that. It doesn't create the bubbles that you like. So, but it does work. It's a little bit more oil based, but yeah. So my pores are still open. I'm gonna just go ahead and set my towel to the side. I kind of just like to air dry my face a little bit. It looks a little bit red, but this is kind of how my skin is looking right now. I have a few blemishes. How I take care of like my pimples and my bumps and stuff like that, I just use toothpaste to dry it out and just constantly drinking water, taking care of my skin. A few tips that I would suggest to you guys: don't eat spicy, oily, or salty foods before you go to sleep. I am trying to work on that. So yeah, don't eat any of those because it can affect your skin, and sometimes you can you'll have like very clear skin one day and you wake up the next morning and you have just bumps on your face and you're like, where did this even come from? Like, my skin was literally just clear yesterday. Like, this bump wasn't even here. So yeah, that can be a reason why. Or if you're not drinking enough water, enough fluids, vitamin C, you know. So I just rinse my towel with cold water, and this is to close my pores up. And so I'm kind of just pat. I never rub unless I'm like washing my face itself, but I kind of just pat, right? And I'll be right back, guys. I'm going into my next step. So we used to have like the little pads, like the little cotton pads, but you know what? We're gonna freestyle with some cotton balls, y'all. Cause I don't know, I really didn't want to do tissue, so I don't know. We're just going to do cotton balls. Basically, I am using witch hazel. I use Dickinson's, T&D Dickinson's witch hazel this time, and I use it as a toner, just to tone my face, to like tighten it, basically. So I'm taking just a cotton ball, or typically I would use a cotton pad. You can kind of make a cotton pad out of it. Just stretch it out a little bit, and I just, you know, kind of dab and lightly rub around my face. And I just go all the way around. All the way around with my face. And just tighten it that way, and it kind of closes my pores as well. And witch hazel is really good for your skin. I can't speak for everybody's skin. So I have combination skin, so not really oily skin, not dry skin. I have combination. Typically I would just, like, my T-zone, like my eyebrow area and my nose area would be the oiliest if I'm ever having like an oily day. But yeah, so afterwards I kind of just go in with this tea tree oil, and this is pretty much my last steps. I told you guys this video would be short. So I have like a little dropper, and I feel like it's really elegant. It kind of gives you like this really nice spa feel, and I kind of just drop it on my face. So I start with my forehead, then I go down with my cheek, and then I go down with my other cheek. Woo, I'm trying not to get into my eye because it's drifting over. And then I go in and I rub that in. So I go in and I rub that in. And I make sure it seeps into all of my pores. It's really good for my skin. But sometimes I'll go in with is coconut oil too. I'll just put a little bit on it. I know it says body oil, but it's good. It works for both. And my face is a part of my body too. So sometimes I'll go in like with a nice coconut oil and I'll rub it in. This is my moisturizer. So that's all I really do, guys. I just use a cleanser, a cleanser, a toner, and a moisturizer, and I just keep on rubbing it in until it doesn't look as oily. And this also, you know, if you're taking pictures, coconut oil and just oils in general work as highlighters, y'all. Like, you take a good picture and the lighting is just right, people are gonna be like, is that makeup? Like, sometimes I go back to some of my pictures and I'm like, that's not even makeup, that's just skin on point. So that pretty much concludes this video. Thank you guys so much for giving me how much? 11 minutes and 14 seconds and counting of your time. I appreciate you guys. Be blessed, stay blessed, and if I can leave you guys with anything, learn to love tomorrow. Tomorrow starts today. All right, peace and love, Earthlings. Bye.